I'm just reading here, and far be it from me to suggest that it's inaccurate, but one of our viewers has just mentioned that the Maradona top has gone for £7 million, Ruffy. Oh. 7 million, the most expensive shirt of all time. And I was watching a news item that the actual shirt itself, they bought it in Mexico because it was so hot they couldn't wear the normal ones. So they bought this shirt in Mexico, and he put glitter numbers on the back and sewed the Argentina badge on it, the kit man, and they became so iconic, because they had those silvery type of thing you'd wear, silvery sparkly things on it, and that's why Maradona's number 10 became so iconic, the Hand of God. But of course,
and who owns it? Whose jersey?
I don't know. I've just read it looks as if Maradona's shirt's gone for 7 million. I'm just reading out. I don't know who owns it, Ruffy. Do you want me to find out for you?
I thought
he usually does that question.
Who was the player swap? Steve
Hodge.
Steve Hodge?
Yeah,
Steve Hodge has sold it for 7 million.
7 million.
Yeah, we can join Steve Hodge now from Barbados. He's lying on the beach.
You're raising your player against. I bet you're billing you never swapped it.
I had an Argentina strip, and I have to be perfectly honest, when I saw it, even Richard, when I get into it, it was that narrow and tight, and it was just, I don't know what it was.
Well, can I tell you something? It's funny you saying that, by the way, because Mark Haitley gave me his England shirt, and Mark, when he was absolutely at the peak of his powers, his shirt, I could have worn it as an armband. I mean, it was so thin. They were absolutely body tight, and he played in that type of shirt in Brazil, I beg your pardon, when he scored first, or I think he might have scored second, and John Barnes scored that Maisie against Brazil. But the shirt itself, super thin, But this one, 7 million for a shirt is incredible.
What about Kubilas's shirt? How much do you think that would go for?
Oh, Kubilas's shirt, maybe £100.
When it scored that.
Yeah.
Will you ever sell it before you croak it?
No, he's gifting it to someone.
You're not leaving it him, are you?
Yeah, he's got
Ruffy.
You don't even turn up for parties. You've got no chance.
You can have the Zico one if I find it.
Give him the Zico one. That's in a drawn one of your daughter's houses. Anyway, apart from anything else, 7 million. Well, has he scored in that shirt the greatest ever goal scored in a World Cup finals?
No, it's not the greatest goal. It's the most memorable.
No.
When he punches it.
the other one.
Oh, the other one. When he beats the entire
team.
Argentina.
Yeah. Oh, that was a fantastic goal.
Yeah, is that the greatest ever goal?
Yeah, but somebody over in Argentina said that he swapped jerseys at half time because of the heat. And I remember reading it somewhere that some woman, a relative, said, I've got that jersey because he swapped the jersey at half time.
I think there's an authenticity in the fact that he's worn a shirt that's got a number 10 on it.
There's a picture, isn't there?
There's a picture of him, handing it over to Steve Hodge. The problem is, what's the authenticity of playing in a shirt in a World Cup final? You take it off, you hand it over to somebody. You may well have 2 or 3 on. The players are used to in those days maybe having 2 or 3 to change into, especially if it's a blisteringly hot day, or indeed in contrast to that, the weather's dreadful. You get in at half time soaked. So.
We swapped jerseys with East Germany, over in East Germany, and it was the one, just put all your jerseys in, somebody will take it through to them, and they took it through and they sent us back with just white t-shirts, all stained and ripped. It wasn't even any numbers, it was nearly a war.
Was it their jerseys though, or was it just t-shirts?
Just their training jerseys, they'd taken their jerseys and just given us some.
Well, absolutely. Well, to be fair, by the way, you were considerably better off than the people of East Germany, so stop moaning about it, will you? Is it the greatest ever goal?
I think so, yeah.
I
think every time you see it, you keep thinking, surely at some point someone's going to tackle him, but he just moves so fast with the ball. He just kind of glides by most of it. Probably, was it about 7 or 8 of them? He actually goes past, and then the finish at the end, fantastic goal. Yeah,
and somebody says here, is Richard going to be wearing the Maradona shirt on the next show, thinking that you've bought it?
Amy might have put a wee bid in.
Well, to be fair, she can afford 7.
Couple of albums.
She can afford 7 million. That's magnificent, isn't it? Anyway, greatest ever goal for you?
Yeah.
I can't think of a
I really can't think
of a better one.